Hello, my name is Giovanni Camacho. I'm currently 18 years old. I graduated from G. Holmes Braddock. I'm currently attending MDC Kendall campus, and tonight I'm going to be talking about Venice, Italy's rising tides. First of all, I think we need to understand the urgency of aiding Venice. Venice is a very historical landmark and is ran by a tourist economy, meaning, of course, they make most of their money from tourists. But the problem with this is that flooding can easily disrupt this process. We as a community must understand that Venice is soon to flood in a couple of decades. And it's not only Venice that's about to be flooded. Miami, as well as other cities like New York City, are bound to flooding, and we must raise awareness. Now, what exactly is causing these tides to rise in Venice? Simple: climate change. Climate change is affecting Venice due to thermal expansions and melting ice. As global temperatures rise due to climate change, our oceans warm up, causing water to expand and contributing to rising tides. On the other hand, melting ice due to rising temperatures causes vast amount of water to be put into the ocean. Both of these natural occurrences are what's mainly damaging Venice. Although other extreme weather events such as storm surges and strong winds temporarily affect Venice's tides, these rising tides aren't only caused by natural occurrences though. We humans cause a huge amount of damage. Human activities such as groundwater extraction, industrial pollution, infrastructure development, and contributions to climate change have played a significant role in Venice's vulnerability to rising tides. Urban development has caused an extreme weight of Venice's buildings, bridges, and other infrastructures that contribute to sinking on the ground. Venice citizens and tourists are what cause a lot of this pollution. Pollution from waste, runoffs from ships, and the burning of fossil fuels is what contributes to climate change, which affects, of course, the rising tides. All these occurrences, both natural and human, is the science behind Venice's rising tides. Rising tides is a problem around the world, causing flooding, eroding shorelines, and damaging infrastructure. Many coastal cities are becoming more vulnerable to storms and storm surges. Saltwater intrusion is threatening freshwater supplies and agriculture. Ecosystems such as wetlands, mangroves, and coral reefs are being destroyed, and many low-lying islands and coastal areas are at risk of disappearing. Rising tides are also affecting human health. Flooding can also increase the risk of waterborne diseases. Saltwater intrusions can also damage sanitation systems, causing, of course, contamination. Additionally, flooding can also cause, of course, stress and anxiety in the daily life. Now, what solutions do we exactly have? To stop Venice from flooding, we need to cut off carbon emissions, which is going to help reduce climate change. Supporting projects such as the MOSE, Most Barriers, can protect the city from high tides, while restoring the lagoon's natural environment, helping absorb excess water. Also, using sustainable building practices and cutting back on groundwater pumping can prevent the city from sinking further. These steps can all make a real difference in keeping Venice safe. To conclude this video, I really hope you guys understood why it's important that we save Venice, as well as the fact that Miami might end up the same. Thank you guys so much for listening, and have a great night.